Hi, I'm Kate Scott, filmmaker, literacy advocate, and pre-law grad. Today's story is brought to you by the Young Artist Academy. I've loved reading since I was about 1, when my mom took me to the LA Times Festival of Books each year. My earliest memories from there are when I was 2 or 3. I have many books in storage, and today I decided to read one of those books from the festivals, Little Miss Liberty. Little Miss Liberty is written and illustrated by Robertson. I feel it's a sweet story that reminds us of our uniqueness, and also to learn, grow, and move onward and upward while standing tall on our journey.
This is author and illustrator Robertson's first children's book from 2005. He has worked for Nickelodeon, Fox, Chronicle Books, Simon & Schuster, Hallmark, and so much more. He's currently at the Walt Disney Company. Enjoy! On an early July morning in the city of Paris, the cry of a newborn baby girl was heard. The name given to her was Little Miss Liberty. The minute she was placed in her mother's arms, it was obvious that she was special. To begin with, her coloring was a little on the green side. Secondly, unlike most babies, Little Miss Liberty could stand as soon as she was born. In addition, with every day that passed, she grew several inches. Her parents had a hard time finding clothes that would fit her. Finally, they gave up and wrapped her in a queen-sized bedsheet. Little Miss Liberty had an insatiable appetite, not just for food, but also for knowledge. She read anything and everything. From books to cereal boxes, from billboards to maps, from comic books to her father's newspaper, she read and grew. Grew and read. And read and grew. Some more. One day, her mother took her shopping. Little Miss Liberty picked out the most peculiar-looking hat. She loved it so. She wore it every day. When she started school, the other children didn't quite know what to think of her. But she was of strong will and character, and when the teacher asked the class a question, Little Miss Liberty's arm would shoot skyward like a rocket. It seemed to be frozen straight up in the air. Little Miss Liberty was a friend to all. She was especially kind to those who felt different or misunderstood, lonely or sad. Eventually, Little Miss Liberty finished school. By then, she found she had outgrown almost everything. Her bed, her table and chair, her house, even the city she had always known and loved. Always a child of independence, Little Miss Liberty knew there was a place in the world she was meant to be. So one night, she packed up her books, lit a torch, and with her parents' blessing, set off on a journey. She traveled to distant lands and visited wilderness no one had yet explored. She discovered that the plains were much too windy, the mountains much too cold, the oceans much too wet. Finally, after much searching, she happened upon a place that she could call her own. A pedestal of perfect size, color, and proportion. And there she stands, with pride, continuing to grow taller and smarter each and every day.
Thank you, Young Artist Academy, for giving our youth a platform and being an ongoing source of entertainment and positivity. God bless you all out there. Stay safe.